Hey there, welcome to the halfway mark of this video. As per usual, we have this little segment as a plug to tell you to subscribe if you haven't already, but also something new I'm bringing in around about now is a Patreon. Now, I was hoping to do this a little bit later in the year, but considering this dropped, it kind of seems more thematic for this. If you would like to watch the entire unwatched binge of ours, unedited, we'll cut them down episode by episode, so it's not just outright 4 hours, that will now be available on our Patreon. And including that, there are all sorts of other tiers. Here's a nice graphical box to showcase what's going on. So far, it's going to be pretty simplistic. I want to sort of go through a simplified version of Patreon first, then we'll introduce phase 2 with more benefits, but you get things like bloopers, script work, unedited content, additional bonus stuff. I'm just going to be like setting out a back alley of secret content for those that want to do a little bit more to see what we work on. Also, we've just got a tier to be completely free if you'd like to just see some stuff, but you don't want to pay for it, absolutely fine. As well as a pretty cheap $2 tier, I think, just if you want to give us a little bit of support along the way, it'd be very helpful. Don't know if you noticed, but I've been uploading a heck of a lot this year, and to be honest, I'm doing it to make ends meet. I have very much been overworking myself this year. I'm enjoying the challenge because something is wrong with my brain, but any kind of additional financial support would be incredibly helpful. It'll allow a little bit of an easing in my chest. Also, I'll be away for most of the month of August doing holiday things, so uploads might get a little bit dicey. I'm doing a bunch of stuff. Come join our Patreon if you want to see this fully unloaded. God, I have so many comments that are being cut out of this video because this is a 4-hour binge. God help my soul. Anyway, I should now let you get back to the second half of DazzReviews' unwatched series of Megamind Rules. Right as a reaction form in the lead up to the Terrible that you've probably already seen. See you in a little bit. Thank you very much for making it halfway. Oh my god, why? Why? They can't do this to us! No, Megamind Rules is back again! Why did they do this to us? We've already had 4 hours, 8 episodes of more Megamind than we ever need to chew on, and it looks horrendous, and already, months later, there's another 8 to witness. I have so many other things I'm meant to be doing right now. It doesn't need to exist at all. Why is it here? Welcome to the Unwatched series, where we're going to binge watch Megamind Rules. God help us all. If you're not aware already, do check out the first half Terrible video that's already out by the time I record this, because this is 4 hours of editing. I am so sorry, editor. My editor's my girlfriend, by the way. God rest her soul. She's also now going to have to watch the second half of this TV show. And so are you. Let's dive into it. Episode 9, Kill Me. I'm not ready for more. It's too soon. And we are right back to it. No new intro. Nothing changed at all. It looks just as terrible as it did before. Hero for a day. What nightmare. What has happened? Wait, did I miss something? Are we seriously just doing like a time skip now? What?
Knock yourself out. This French is toast.
Oh, it was an act.
Villain has renewed our faith in heroes.
Oh yeah, I just watched the real Megamind recently. She's the mayor now. Why have they made her the mayor?
I hope justice prevails.
I can take the city being against me, but Roxanne too?
Oh god, this is so stupid. It's been a month. They said, hey, we better go get Metro Man, and then they've done nothing.
Whose sock is this?
Do not touch that sock!
So the least you all can do is follow my rules.
Megamind Rules? Whoa!
If I ever crawl out of this emotional donut hole I'm in...
I don't think there's any way of getting out of this donut hole, Megamind.
A donut hole in a donut's hole.
You are long gone into this pit.
Until Megamind turned bad. Now everything bothers me.
Kid's developed his first case of anxiety. Relatable, kid.
There's only one cure for this heartbreak. More donuts.
Donut.
Hello. I needed a distraction, so I can open a random jar of strawberries for you.
Oh, I definitely will. I need more.
Thank you. I needed a moment of pause from Megamind Rules. Off to the next 3.5 hours of this.
No small talk. You know how Mr. D loves to flap those doughy gums.
Ew.
Our lives are a television show on a popular streaming service, loved by all.
If only, Minion. I'm afraid that's not the reality you got. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of blanking out on a lot of this. I wasn't necessarily paying attention the first 11 minutes. But at the same time, I kind of feel like that's exactly what the audience demographic was meant to be. Just completely mindless, not really understanding what's going on. Oh no.
It's super cool Power Kid now.
Super cool Power Kid? Shut up, kid! Damn Coco Melon's invading our horrendous TV series now.
Hey! How about we all watch a movie?
So now we're gonna have to deal with forced character inserts mother now. Every kid's favorite archetype to see in a TV show.
It was the happiest day of my life, other than when I had you.
I loved it when my vagina exploded. That was a fun 6 a.m.
Super cool Power Kid.
Why is his name Super Cool Power Kid? I hate this. I really do.
Hero's only as good as his weapon.
Filled with invisibility shields. Or hard-boiled armpits. Whew.
Thankfully, I have these 12 little blue life preservers.
Did that traitor Mr. Donut fill them with poison jelly?
Worse, they're absolutely delicious.
Oh God, Megamind, what have you become?
A donut hole in a donut hole.
Wouldn't Megamind mispronounce the word donut? Like he'd say doganut, you know? You know, maybe this is just one big allegory for Coco Melon taking over the world in 2018, you know?
And that was how I got an A in Mr. Doodle's political clowning class. You don't want me to go down there.
That's the whole point.
Where's Metro Man, man? That's what I'm here for. I don't care about the child or the Coco Melon child. We've established Metro Man is gonna be pulled out of the ass of this series. Show me Metro Man, please. They're gonna wait until the final episode, aren't they? You bum. Add on to the fact that I am watching this at 5 frames per second.
I had to scrap the flower bouquet ray because we were both allergic.
How is the fish that is inside of a bowl surrounded by water reacting to the pollen in the air? I'm just gonna get progressively more angry as this goes. Maybe this needs a drinking game, you know? Every time Metro Man shows up, take a shot. Maybe don't finish your drink. I have a feeling he's gonna pop up a lot later.
Put your hands in the air.
Maybe it's a shortcut. Well, I did say maybe.
That's like the closest thing to a joke there's been so far. Why did Machiavellian just immediately appear? Like knew exactly where Megamind was and just immediately coasted down? There's no tension. It's just scene by scene, A to B direct. And now I have to watch another damn advert. Thanks, Peacock kids. Oh, this is my personal hell.
I have my first crush.
Excuse
God.
me?
The only person I want to talk to about it is my mom.
And this works?
Tell me everything!
This is so stupid. I hate this. Don't bring back the shark from episode 1. This is so lazy, man. How can I watch 4 hours of recycled content that in itself was already recycled schmuck? Oh no, never mind. We've changed it now. There are multiple sharks. It's a shark gun.
What can we do?
You could have not made any more episodes, Peacock.
Whoa, are you okay?
You saved me, but you didn't say a big hero speech.
I don't exactly agree with all those so-called hero lessons.
What happened to presentation? Oh my god, how can you miss like the one of the commandments of Megamind as a character?
Villain gives a kid an incredibly dangerous weapon and doesn't even stick around to help.
Your parents
Very
did that,
smart.
Megamind. They gave you a
doesn't
gun,
understand
didn't they,
the
when
only
you were a
thing he
baby?
really
Or maybe it was a
is
fish,
heart.
but yeah, it's the same idea. Where did you get the gun? You built the gun. Okay, never mind.
Run!
God, this is... You very quickly get used to this, you know? Like, this is awful visuals. You can already tell that's Roxanne by silhouetting, because the character designers did good the first time they designed her.
Yes! It worked! Finally!
That I'm almost getting used to the just horrendous stuff that's going on in front of me.
Oh!
Why did this take a month?
You didn't really think I was on Machiavellian's side, did you?
You know, maybe I am. Machiavellian might be a good idea.
would you mind helping us out with one teeny favor?
Megamind and Chum need a safe place to stay.
Sorry for lying.
You will be punished.
You'll be put into improv classes for the next 3 years. It doesn't get any worse than that.
My college improv team.
Oh my god, they actually did an improv joke. Oh, I hate it. No, I'm as bad as Megamind Rules.
Except for losing the invisible car. What?
Oh my god, it is exactly the same. Nothing has changed, nothing has improved, unapologetically identical to before. Oh god, there's 7 more of these. I'll give you something. The very fact that this goes by so quickly, because it's just so slapped together, is palatable. I can't wait to see what vague expansions come up next.
Of mice that are men.
I hope at the end they shoot the big guy.
Sadly, only mine survived whole. Relax, Keiko. I'm a master.
Keiko! Okay, I was close.
Saw you out there.
Why do you look like an Italian Riviera heiress?
Megamind, please. Where's Metro Man?
Megamind needs an alter ego.
Yes!
Alter ego, really?
My mom
Didn't we
makes
already
us
deal with
called
clones
Peter.
in this theme series?
Imagine me secretly walking amongst the normal masses.
You mean a job?
Do you ever remember a character called Bernard, Megamind? When you were in disguise on the streets? This is insulting.
Welcome to Everything City.
So this is what happened to the old mayor?
Michael Mind?
It's pronounced Michael Mind.
You have a Bernard watch! Oh my god.
Say, didn't you used to be mayor?
Oh, this is so... Oh wait, they're gonna say it. He is the mayor.
One by one, screaming in terror.
Oh no, they're gonna make a TV series out of us on Peacock, kids!
Who ate my yogurt?
Please, stop. I can't handle this already. The comedy is exactly the same as before, with no semblance of a good writer on board.
Chum?
Call me Jasper Finnegan.
Poor fish are
figured I
going
needed
through
an alter
torture.
ego.
This is my own personal purgatory. The more I'm just like getting sucked into these terrible lines that just go on in the background.
Translator.
You a bitch.
Oh my.
Michael Mind? It sounds so similar to my old acquaintance Megamind.
Does he know? Okay, he does know. See, I wouldn't be surprised with the running of this that he genuinely didn't know.
Excuse me, I found that accordion polish I've been... Hi! What's my name? Christina.
Yeah, I didn't know her name was Christina Rena, so I appreciate the recap.
I'd say your alter ego is working perfectly.
This is the plotline of Bernard being interested in Roxanne being sparked by him, but so much worse.
Things have been disappearing from the store.
It was you, wasn't it,
I'm
Michael?
glad we don't-
You're fired, Michael. I think it's you.
I beg your pardon?
What is it? It's a wolf man? It was a guy. He had legs like a human.
What'd she say?
Little embarrassing, but Bertha wants to...
Pretty sure they started reusing Megamind's screams. Is that Monkey Man? Monkey Boy's back. Monkey Kid. Kid Monkey? Come on, reuse that asset. You know you don't want to spend any new models. No, no. Oh, hold on. We're getting Portal 2 Ratman vibes right now.
Hello.
There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom, a child.
Oh, those games are terribly addictive. I would never touch them.
Oh, what is this, man? Why have you showed up to play video games and interrupt the story? I want the 8 hours to finish, please!
You're trapped.
Something elaborate.
Yeah, classic cartoon trap number 4. This is just some Wile E. Coyote stuff, but without any of the creativity.
Ghosts are always longing for something bad.
What insinuated it was a ghost? Oh, I hate this show so much, man.
I think it's about to.
And we're on an advert again. This is not even, like, ironically fun so far. I'm here for Metro Man. That's not really a secret. We want to see off-brand, super cheap quality Markiplier.
And Music Man was born. Check this out.
I don't wanna be free.
These are the episodes you can skip. No, there's an advert for a Puss in Boots peacock. No, what did they do to him now? I need to make a note of that.
I definitely pick a pond wedding over a bowl wedding.
Bowl wedding, haha.
It's the mouse monster.
You think it's a mouse monster? It was actually Roxanne. You could tell by her silhouette the whole time.
She was taken!
My personal footage of that is so laggy and poor frame ratey that I didn't even see the shake. It just looked like Megamind held them in one place.
I've never even had ice cream cake.
I thought you were lactose intolerant.
That's why I've never had it!
Oh.
Mystery solved. She's in the ceiling.
Why is her app playing Old MacDonald Had a Farm? This is so baby-coded, man.
Oh no.
Why did they do this? Oh, they got the YOLO in there, though.
Oh no, Job. I'm just here to retrieve my child servant. Wait, that sounded terrible.
Alright, show me the damn mouse man, please.
Oh.
God. This is so out of character for the Megamind universe. There are actual animal people now?
Prepare yourself for
Is this gonna be in Megamind 3? It probably is.
a scientist.
Oh, I know this one. There was an accident in your lab that resulted in you taking on the features and abilities of mice.
It's so cliche, even the protagonist can tell you what the whole idea is.
That's surprisingly accurate.
Haha, we didn't do anything creative or new.
I'll go by Hugh-Mouse. Part human, part mouse.
And the best you could come up with is Hugh-Mouse. Oh, the next, they're gonna do a third part in August, and I'm gonna be too busy to cover it. No! No! Let me out! That is a surprisingly fun thing I've never done in my life.
It's time for you to leave the shadows.
Please go back into the shadow, Megamind.
You're the guy who tried to destroy the city?
I was framed. People will see you for what you are. A true hero.
And your name will be Hugh-Mouse.
I'll do it!
You didn't need to put your hand in between your legs like that, my guy. I am quickly losing my soul to this. I can feel my mind melting the more I watch this show.
Shoppers of Everything City, I have an announcement.
Oh my god, they just dive him out?
It's an unknown thing! Okay, I may have been wrong.
I know that scream sound effect! That's literally the first scream sound effect that appears on YouTube. There's one girl that screams in that sound effect. That's so incredible.
10% store discount.
10% discount. Wow.
Let me check you for wounds.
Also, the blue smudge is gone. I thought it was Roxanne that gave him the makeup. Oh no, it is. It's back again. It wasn't there before. It was a different model.
Last thing we need is
How did nobody notice for so long that there's a blazing... You're stuck under what looks like a pretty empty cardboard box. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is the action scene of episode 2 and it's brain rot.
That angry mob will eat me alive.
Oh, and now he's unnoticing. This is everything awful all at once. I can't believe this is actually what this is.
Might as well be at my most mean.
Turn your watch and you can go back to Megamind. Did you forget about your watch?
Here to finish off poor old Jody Smelt.
Jody Smelt? That was his name? Wow, that was... What an action scene. Oh, God. I'm yawning and I just had a Red Bull.
It's Megamind! I was wrong about you.
These are the most NPC crowds, man. It's the same as Illumination Sing, where they're like, "Aw, crowd clap." I feel like that should be a general thing. Just take a shot every time the general crowd do NPC things, like clapping for no reason.
But I had to rescue Bertha and her school.
But not the others. There were several fish in the past, and you only saved 4 of them.
You're safe now. Go on. Go.
You're safe now. You're welcome. Anybody got any cheese?
Hi.
Oh.
I'm not afraid anymore.
You take over.
I love this store with all my heart.
And now I have none of my superpower mouse moves, so I was a hero once and never again.
Megamind was spotted on the premises.
Can you just describe him?
I do like that though. Could you describe him?
Can it, Bertha?
Oh Oh, they're playing the theme song to the supermarket again. Skip, please. I'm so done. I can feel my soul melting into the floor. And not in the I'm falling in love kind of way. You get to see in real time just the mental breakdown that this series is bringing. I can't wait until episode 16, where I'm basically just going to be a pile of criticisms melted into my chair. I had so many episodes I wanted to upload first, and this is overwriting them. Oh god, I love the speed of the internet. Career never lets me take a break. It's good, I swear. I'm suffering from success that I've got so much to talk about, but wow, am I a little overexposed right now. Let's watch the third episode of the second half of Megamind Rules. But where is Metro Man? I think I've officially lost my mind. I'm officially back in. Be good this time! Megamind! It sounds like the perfect butt rock song, you know? Megamind! Yeah! It's just missing a high pitch, yeah. I nailed that note, by the way. Yeah!
I'm trying to get enough corn points to spin the yeehaw wheel. They can't even finish a sentence anymore.
Man, I love when modern shows make Gen Alpha comments about not even finishing sentences and being stuck on adverts. No, stuck on ads. I can't even finish apps! Okay, you know what? Maybe they were right. I can't finish a sentence either.
I gotta take my kids' phones away.
See, the phones thing is so overdone and boring. I honestly think phones ruin narratives. Like, it's ruined the ability to write in the modern day.
You won't be waiting any longer.
I'm Mary Poppins, y'all!
Oh my god, it's the Serious 7.
Huh? Was Machiavellian's reign just a horrible dream?
Yes! Who's back?
Have they put Megamind in a simulation? I hope Megamind one day wakes up and realizes he's in his actual real-world reality of the original movie. And this was all just a bad dream, you know?
What? What?
Oh my god! Doom Syndicate! It wasn't even a number. They didn't even have a number in their name. Just the Doom Syndicate. Hey! Why didn't you do that in the first half of the season?
Shoot them with the dehydration gun!
That's all fucking nothing! Oh. A time loop of suffering by the Doom Syndicate? This is the closest thing to an interesting writing prompt, as much as it's also the most generic time loop writing prompt! I'm at least faintly invested this time.
Deja vu.
Deja vu. You know what? I don't know why I had any expectations at all.
Game over.
You ever heard that doing the same thing again and again and again is a definition of insanity? Can't wait till Megamind does this for 30 years and then kills himself if we're following the proper Groundhog Day rules. But this is Megamind Rules.
I have deja vu, Mrs. Lancaster.
Deja vu.
Demoralized!
Just when I thought I could be dark.
That's me! They turned him into me!
I have no idea how to beat it. Unless...
God, this guy is so stupid. I don't know what's inside that giant cranium anymore. It's an empty head.
My stomach is as empty and dark as my soul. What do you got to nosh?
What do you got to nosh? We are now frozen. I love when I'm frozen.
What in the factory settings is happening?
Also, we are breaking the wall. We've gone back even further? What's going on? Okay. 3 lives. He's got 3 lives. I see. I see.
Where's Megamind?
Sir could be lost, or hurt, or even worse, lost at a jazz festival.
The least terrible crab caker is Wanda.
You show him, Wanda.
That was also Megamind's voice actor. The abilities to cut corners is incredible.
Plate of creme de la nothing.
A bad host? Closer.
They know what's going on.
I'll just pretend to be a villain again and beat him at his own game.
I hate this plotline.
It'll be really nice having you as a villain again.
I have questions. The Doom Syndicate on the inside knew what was going on. Megamind has quarters of his brain going evil.
This transformation to villainy will be complete.
I can't believe we ruined the time loop episode. It's suddenly not nearly as appealing.
He bolted out of here without even take it as donuts.
So Megamind got a video message from a deep-fake chum.
Whoa, they
It's
actually
not me
mentioned
this
deep
time.
fakes?
My bowl is
Modern.
fresh.
Seems like a design flaw, though very helpful for us.
The design flaw I bet they've invented for this series just to piece together a plot device that they can follow.
Is there something on my face?
Leadership. And it looks good.
What a surprise! You could be a leader! Already elected mayor of Metro City! Does Megamind even say Metrocity anymore? I bet he doesn't. I bet he's forgotten that element of his character.
Piece of cake. Game over. Mixing up sizes to waste shoppers' time.
Ah, the average Primark experience.
Later game over. Oh, no game over. Come on. Take a penny, leave a penny. Don't mind if I do.
Evil deed complete.
It was all because of pennies? It had nothing to do with what he took?
People reported injuries and destruction. Now what?
I hate to admit it.
It just
It
keeps
just feels
going.
like we're going and been driving around the city in a big loop.
Oh my
you feel
god,
like
we've been
running to the
going
art
around
supply
in
store and buying way too
circles.
much-
Can you imagine it? Jesus Christ. I would argue that's more of a square and a rectangle or kind of mashed together along the way.
Time to villain up. Citizens of Metrocity.
Does Megamind even say Metrocity?
He said it! He said it!
I hate how, like, Megamind's character is so shallow and lost in this series that a simple video game whips him right back to villainy and makes no sense in any context. He's not looking for Keiko, he's not looking for Roxanne, he doesn't notice that Minion Chum is missing. It's just an insult to everything the original movie was. This guy's just playing his own level of GTA. We got Megamind Rules GTA before GTA 6. I hate myself for making that memey joke as well. Wait a minute, you telling me the driver's seat is on that side of the car? Because he's currently on that side of the car in the simulation. Oh my god, this show is so stupid. Every decision they could do wrong, they have done wrong. Oh, it's self-driving. It's a self-driving Invisi car? Then why is she here? What is going on, man? Okay. And we're back to adverts again. This is insidious. Hello. To putting all of these adverts in front of children as well. Oh, it's so slimy. This episode had, I think, the most potential so far. I should really just leave my standards way alone. They were already on the floor, but I'm just like old soup that's been reheated in the microwave for another 8 episodes. And it's just... That's... Ugh.
Glitter bomb, now!
The point of an invisible car is that you couldn't see it. Why could you see it before it got glittered?
Sir, we've been so worried.
Destruction of Roxanne Ritchie, and there you are.
Where's the romance arc you had before? What is the plan here?
You're not evil again, right?
And I'm winning.
Man, the guy started quoting Charlie Sheen.
Duh. Winning.
Spin the wheel for bonus points. Funny, I always took you for a pull the lever for bonus points guy.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Why do I get the feeling this has never been tested?
That is not how that would work. Everything here is so stupid, man.
This is real life!
Very clever simulation, Roxy.
Okay, no, he does realize it's a simulation. Of course he did, because he was on the loop. You know what? Apparently me watching this schmuck is making me completely melt. That's mad.
Billion points, here I come!
Jesus Christ, Megamind.
It was at this moment he knew. He f***ed up.
Roxanne!
What is going on? Why does he think he's Spider-Man 2 suddenly? This is the stupidest show in the goddamn world.
What on earth is going on?
That's what I'm wondering too.
Oh, God, this is so stupid, man. I don't know if I can keep going. Every episode it gets worse. How do they manage this, man?
How is this possible? Fascinating.
But his heart is in his brain. That's gonna do awful for his cardiovascular system.
And you know what love is?
Emotional romantic bond.
No. I could never let anything bad happen to you. You're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Whoa. We deleted the romance arc for the whole first half of the season. Now we're diving right into a kiss? Are you mad? What is... I feel like Megamind is in a time loop. I'm in a time loop. We're looping around the same character arcs and deleting them again and again. Oh my Christ. Now we're back in the prison asset. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. It just gets worse. I can't believe this goes on for 4 hours. I can't stomach this anymore. Please, for the love of God, I need a break. I'm not going to give myself one. Let's just dive into episode 12. How do you continue to be this low bar in quality? The first half was so bad, and the second half is the same. How do you make it the same bad as the past bad? This is honestly a work of art, and we just don't realize how good it is. How is this consistently bad? All of Megamind is a donut. It's all about the consistency, which it has very, very well, and then all the rest of us have to sugarcoat it's not that bad on top of it. I'm going mad. Where is Metromind? What? Okay. Megamind! It's so good to be good this time, except last episode where we specifically went bad again just to go good last minute because of the power of romance. Rules. Why doesn't he ever go back to, like, the super prison? Yeah, this is not the same prison. Why is he like, yeah, I'm back? He had a prison in the movie, and this is different.
Right this way, Mr. Popular.
Yeah, it's just a normal cell. He has a specific Megamind cell.
This is my favorite cell.
You never went in here before, Megamind. But I mean, clearly this series does not care about the backstory of Megamind. Always gotta love an almost entirely grey background. So fun to witness.
And don't forget the feetsies.
It's a little bit of a cloudy with a chance of meatballs there.
Holy Jesus.
This is so stupid, man.
What are you doing here?
Putting your escape on ice.
Then I got rid of those ghost prison uniforms and
Why
used
is
the money
everyone
to
in
beef
this
up the
cell? This is so nonsensical.
It's our favorite blueberry-headed rapscallion.
Don't you think it would be more productive if we tried to find a way to help Megamind get out of jail?
No.
Suddenly there's a rural town? Was the prison in a rural area of Metro City before?
Yes.
You know, prison's not so much fun when you can't leave whenever you want.
That's the whole point. Not even I could outsmart Machiavellian.
Are you implying you're smarter than me?
Oh, come on, don't do this. Didn't this happen in, like, the first episode, like the second? And then they swapped body and that was the point?
Mr. Intellect is kind of my thing.
He is the guy with the big brain, but don't expect much from him out of the series spin-off. Rip-Off, really.
Curse you, quiet time with my own thoughts.
And we're back to the adverts again. I almost thought there could have been something unique with a prison episode, but we're instantly like back to just all the same characters. Everybody's here. It's just a different background for the same old plots, which I'm pretty sure have already been covered in this same series. Show me something new. Show me an asset I haven't seen already. Bam! It's Mouse Guy again.
I assume you've met Dude Monkey and his accomplice Bad Guy.
Oh no, there's no new assets anywhere. I specifically asked for the opposite of this, man.
We were all framed.
Okay, we were all framed.
I'm just here for the mashed potatoes.
And that's just a homeless guy.
Doom Syndicate
And that's
acting
the
as
joke, the
prison guard just
punchline.
made-
He's homeless. Haha, he needs a food bank. Thanks, Peacock. Very, humble.
Never underestimate the power of being weird. Right.
Operation Free Megamind while proving I'm as smart as him? Begin.
Oh, God.
I'm done playing games with you.
Alright, great. You just outed yourself in front of Machiavellian that you're against them. Nice one, the politician.
I think I know another way to get that funk out of your trunk.
beautiful.
No, I don't need this damn song again. I don't need references to the first half of this season. Get me out of his hair. Oh, it's like the opposite of the let me in meme. It's the get me out meme.
Okay, Mousy, use that see in the dark power.
He has a see in the dark power? That wasn't established before, was it? What?
Coast is clear.
What? How did the monkey destroy the lava monster? Is he not hot to the touch? How is all of this missing? This is so stupid, man. All of this is so stupid. And the darkness guy has the power to bring light? Do you not understand how that is so stupid and backwards, Megamind? Oh, so he is hot to the touch. I didn't know that since the frickin' monkey man was able to sit on his shoulders.
I think someone really misses Sir.
Already enjoys seagulls.
Mine.
Ever since we started playing this song.
Wait a second.
Is that Bo Burnham on the laptop?
Slow it down. It must be a subliminal message.
What if I play it even slower this time?
This is Music Man.
Oh my god, he's here. Music Man. Music Man happens to be in jail. They never went out of their way to find him after having him on the phone. And now it's here? Are you kidding me? Show me him.
He's under attack.
What awful things have they done to him now?
Metro Man?
Oh my god, there he is.
Remember, it's Music Man now.
Oh, he looks so off. He's not shaped like that. Look at his waist.
Love the new threads.
No, I don't. No, none of us do.
Glam, I need to write a smash hit prison blues song. So, here I am.
Why does he look like a sim that's been modded to have over-the-top limb sizes? Not even Metro Man is safe from the over-corporate Peacock version of Megamind Rules. Look what they did to Markiplier.
This is why I can't do
Peacock.
This here is why I cannot do them.
This is my last shot at greatness, man.
I'm afraid your last shot of greatness is long past you, buddy.
Thought you'd be inspired to write prison blues once you spent a minute with one.
He's not even a real prisoner. He chose to be here so he could eat.
You have inspired me. Thank you for telling me about your awful life.
He just looks so weird. Why doesn't he levitate at any point?
I don't know what you're planning, but it's going to work as well as...
Why did nobody see Metro Man on the table when they were guarding? Why weren't they there for the pivotal scene where he was there all night talking to the homeless guy? Why does none of this make sense? It just goes around every possible plot hole device.
Overestimating Music Man's ability to help anyone other than himself.
He has the ability, he just doesn't have the motivation.
Who's ready to blow the doors off this place? No, no, no! Is this a diva moment? Sounds like you have a case of stage fright.
How does Metro Man have stage fright when he is been seen doing speeches on a stage in front of the whole population?
Hey, Metro City.
Stage fright.
Fuck you! 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 I'm done! I'm not going to leave until Music Man overcomes his stage fright.
He doesn't have stage fright. That is so out of character for him.
Reminded me that when I needed to become the hero, you supported me. Now,
also, you reminded me about my microwaves lifetime insurance warranty. So I better go fix that after we're done chatting.
Oh my.
Oh man, Metromind is now going to be in the rest of the series, isn't he? And it's just going to get worse and worse from here.
I just need to make a couple last-minute revisions to the song.
Remember me, 500 miles apart, and then you walked 500 more and came up to my door. I'm combining two songs again because I remember naught. Remember me. Wow. Oh, and they've turned it into a musical. I mean, of course they have.
The last goodbye. You're at the end of space and time.
But how are prisoners going to relate to the tale of a villain turned hero?
Why does it need to be relatable? What is the goal? What is the plot line here? See, that would have been more fantastical if he actually flied and did superhero things for that.
Where do you think you're going?
Megamind just comes in.
Don't make me stay for an encore.
This is what's going on, yeah, alright. Oh, his fart powers came out of his wrist this time. Good for him.
We had other plans anyway. Rocky Villain just can't wait to hear all of your problems. Line starts way down there.
Ha 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 ha. I'll tell you what, there's faintly more of an ending to these episodes now. They usually kind of end on a bit of a nump. I don't know what a nump is, and I hope it's not a bad word, but I'm using it now, like short for numpty. Ah, man. I can't believe they actually brought up Music Man. Is he done now? Did he just show up to do a concert with stage fright in the corner of one prison, let them go, and then he's gone? And that was what they were using to entirely fuel the marketing for this second half that they've also not really marketed and just shadow dropped out of embarrassment, I would assume.
Don't look at me! Just a technical glitch!
Great. I'm glad I finally got to see Metro Man, and now I have nothing else to look forward to. Yay. I have since now had a lunch, gone for a walk, been outside, my mind is relaxed. Great stuff. I can already tell I'm going to quickly lose my mind again. Oh, God. Let's get into it, shall we? The art of destruction. Okay.
What a mess.
You're telling me.
What do I owe the pleasure of this unexpected visit?
Is this a new person?
He didn't have open containers of toxic sludge.
Who is this?
Your worst nightmare.
Well, your masterpiece
has frozen the game. But hey, at least there's a new character model. It's a drip of something new.
It's just a very regular building.
Way to make them see my genius!
A new villain, eh? It's the bare minimum, I guess. I am pretty sick of Machiavellian. They're not that compelling, if you ask me. Oh, Music Man's here! I mean, I hate him. He put himself in a cell when he specifically lives on a deserted island. Now he's here.
I'm Music Man now, remember?
You son of a gun, Markiplier. How dare you?
What I need is superhero power! Hero power!
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
I've got an idea!
They've turned him into like such a generic, he just punches and flies. It's nothing good to visually see. Hold on, was that radiation? Why is there radioactive waste on a construction site? I mean, that was a OSHA violation from the start, if there was nuclear waste in here. Oh my god, it's a vat of nuclear something.
I'm shaking in my custom baby seal leather boots!
Oh, and that's what they came up with?
This is the Stone of Transference, which has the ability to transfer powers.
I pulled it out of my ass.
And I would get yours.
What powers does Megamind have?
You got it!
Wow, they've actually done that, huh? They've just outright swapped their powers.
Plus, I don't think you've quite gotten the hang of...
That was stupid, man. I don't think you've gotten the hang of flying. I'm pretty sure he did. He just hadn't got fully used to looking with his eyes.
Citizens of Little Delaware, I am now Destruction Worker.
Wow.
One time she was a construction worker.
Oh, please, Megamind Rules. Please spare me. I'm quickly being sucked right back into the awful universe rules.
This is going to be so... Oh, why can't I think of the right word?
Hey, it's me. Time for an advert. I love the adverts. Oh, I can showcase Puts in Boots now. Look at this. What? What? That? No! Horrendous idea, Peacock. What are you doing?
This is my home, and I'm not going anywhere.
Well, then die!
No way! We want to stay! Machiavellian will save the day!
Ever since
Man, I don't
Roxanne
know.
told everyone my lair was open to the public.
Wait a minute! When did he take the bird? Yeah, no, that was right. The bird defeated the Doom Syndicate, and then Machiavellian overtook. Okay, never mind. Lore.
I'm urgently needed to heroically save Little Delaware.
Whoa, NPC crowd.
Please leave.
Left the door open.
New album, no problemo. Staring at a blank page. Hang on a sec.
I just tried to think creatively. Come on, guys, let's get creative.
You could also pause time if you need more time. You have super speed. Why did you never use that to make music faster?
I have ideas.
I might paint a picture of a clown.
Whoa there, friend, you might need to slow down.
I wish someone could come in and transcript those.
Mellifluous virtuosity.
He is actually intelligent, creativity, imagination, and he's becoming a dumber brute.
Wait a minute, there's something else on your shirt.
Where? Sir's intelligence is dropping by the second.
Was Metro Man stupid? No. They were intellectually matched for, like, the banter side of things. They're actually turning the Superman parody into a dumb brute?
Can you explain that again, but way slower?
This Megamind's so stupid.
You have no brains.
Hey, you know what? That's correct.
You mean I'm dumb?
Dumb, yes.
We need to take that clip. Take that clip and repeat it every time something goes wrong. You mean I'm dumb?
He's a dumb big pile of dumb meat.
Dumb, am I?
Yeah.
We need to lead her away from the neighborhood.
Great idea.
And she heard that. She heard that and said, ha ha ha, I will now chase.
You mean I'm dumb?
I just thought this show couldn't really get much stupider, but it literally does.
So I just assume this one's on me too.
Yeah, not to mention your very existence is what justifies the existence of this entire spin-off rip-off universe. You really should be the center of guilt after everything you have done to the fandom. Wow, to be fair, that is the most toxic fan thing I've ever said. It is your fault for the sake of the fandom.
Diffuse them in the wrong order? Bye-bye, Little Delaware.
Is Little Delaware a neighborhood within Metro City?
Sleep. Is that the thing where you ski on one leg?
Dumb?
This is horrendous. It's not even a punchline, Megamind. It's a lol random.
And I'll find a way to get Music Man to switch your powers back.
Oh, fine. But we're running out of that thing with the minutes and the seconds.
This is too much. It's gonna be that Megamind could use Metro Man's super speed to fix all of the bombs in an instant, defusing them, right? Right? I mean, they haven't established the time travel part of his abilities, so I assume it's not actually going to come back, but it would make sense because I was saying it earlier in the episode. Come on, slow down time. You've got super speed. Do it. It's getting dumber and dumber. It's actually getting dumber and dumber. I thought it got bad enough when Metro Man showed up, and then his character arc is he's got stage fright when he's performed in front of people before, or he needed to be in a cell, a jail cell, in order to focus, but he already has a deserted island that's more luxurious, sure, but still isolated for him to focus. It's just so dumb. Little Delaware. Well, I've also frozen again. Even the universe doesn't want me to watch Megamind Rules.
Come on!
No! My album!
You can finish it on the way!
I hate that they've done this to Metro Man. But also, I guess you should do something about him being weak in a TV episode.
Please, Music Man, I need my brain.
You'll be seeing it in a nice, clean 30 frames per second. This is the visuals I've got right now. Look at this. Like, there is almost no animation to it. It's a stop motion that I'm watching.
There's not enough time to defuse the bombs.
Yes, there is! You have super speed! You have super speed!
Push that one over there.
So what's the logic between knowing which one's first? Like, there's no puzzle behind them all.
Hey! Give that back!
Oh my god, and it turned into the basic how to bully a person by throwing something around between each other. Man, I am a 27-year-old man. Why am I subjected to a show that's aimed for 5-year-olds? Like, honestly.
Wait for it.
Oh? It's a dog whistle?
I composed a symphony at a frequency only audible to dogs, creating a canine orchestra.
So in the episode that Megamind gets dumb, and Metro Man already is dumb, the climax is that now the soundtrack has turned into a dumb... It's turned into Wii Music. Remember in Wii Music when you could put a Mii into a dog outfit and they go wum, 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 to the beat? That's what they've done to the Megamind Rules soundtrack. As if it couldn't get any lower. And that defeats the villain because everyone's running away because they can't handle it. It's so disliked. You saved the day. You destroyed the building. Like the villain wanted to do. Oh, but no, it's a no. Now it's a no moment. That's the good ending. That's still property damage.
Looks like the only skyscrapers you're gonna be building are those in the prison cafeteria.
Well, it's fine. There's already a gaping hole in the prison, and I assume they haven't fixed it in the meantime.
It felt good to help. Took some of the sting out of everything being my fault.
Nobody's thinking about who's to blame.
I am, and it's you, Keiko. Also, nobody mentions that they recognize Metro Man. Nobody's like, wow, you're Metro Man, I want to watch your music. He's not even in disguise. He's wearing just an Elvis outfit. Nobody has brought this up as a plot point, and they never used the super speed. Are you kidding me?
Time's come for me to hit the road.
Oh no, he's gone. He's a 2-episode goer.
Music Man, if you're happy, I'm happy.
Now let's all agree to never be creative again.
I think that's the end of it. Oh.
I knew bringing those two together would eventually unearth the stone.
You brought the two of them together?
The final phase of my evil plan.
Oh, okay. It was totally planned from the first point, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Just like that, in a single episode, I am right back into my mental breakdown territory, and I hate that. Okay, they made it stupider. They made an episode specifically about being dumb, and what do you know? It was pretty dumb.
Dumb?
Great. Oh God, it only gets worse and worse from here, and I know it. And I was almost calm. I was in such a good place 30 minutes ago. But alas, I'm coming right back into it.
What the f*** is this piece of sh**?
Do you ever start something that you start to very quickly and deeply regret? Why didn't you do that in the first half of the season? This is the stupidest show. You have super speed! I do not really want to continue. Even the fun part, Metro Man, is gone now. It's only awful, original, terrible characters from here. In Peacock, kids, it says this is only season 1. I don't know if they're going to keep adding 8-episode chunks or end it at 16, but there's going to be a season 2 of this.
No! God, please, no! No!
Are they going to introduce a new intro song? Like, I have a sense they're not going to ever change this for the 3 years that this runs, you know? Mission Machia Fest.
Well, here we are.
Again, looping back to the same damn background assets. My favorite.
And maybe even getting handsomer.
Focus, Roxanne.
What is going on?
We must plan
Roxanne, what are you doing? This is a clone. She's a clone. She's a digitized. You've been mixed up. She's got the watch. The Bernard watch. This has to... It's a dream. It's a dream. It's a dream, okay. In the world of Megamind Rules, it's very plausible that they just throw character design out to the whim of the wind. I think I really am turning to mush with this series because I cannot say a single sentence correctly, grammatically, or etymologically.
May I help you?
They kind of look like the little machines at the beginning of Toy Story 2. Whilst they feel also like a Fallout New Vegas character, the way they speak.
Count me in, partner.
The way they speak.
Since when did they speak?
I've prepared a song.
Why? Will it be that boring?
Wow, that was a
curfew.
banter. This is not the witty banter that we were promised.
Friends and rebels together is called to order.
We're gonna need a better name.
What's wrong with friends and rebels together?
It spells fart.
Also, why have they set up an Avengers-style team out of all the characters they've invented? Donut Guy's here, Rat Man exists, Monkey Kid.
Machiavellian is planning to sing at Machia Fest.
I thought you supported the arts.
Do you not know what terrible means?
Everyone in the city is...
You know what? That's another clip you could just take as the symbolic line for all of the series.
You mean I'm dumb?
Do you not know what terrible means?
Oh yeah, we're gonna win! Oh yeah!
We're doing it!
Why did they animate Megamind twerking? Megamind twerks in Megamind the Series Part 2. Oh, let me out!
Maybe I can get close enough to mock you, villain.
No! You excel at lookout duty.
I have a good plan, and I'm good for more than just lookout duty.
Is this going to be a matter of Megamind is scared that Roxanne is going to get attacked because she did in the dream?
I had this dream.
Yeah, it's literally, you can't be in danger, I care about you, so I'm going to diminish the role of a woman, and that's what we're going to do in this series? I don't think you have the quality in writing to cover this kind of topic.
Fine, I promise.
Wow, she crossed her fingers. Wow, they just have SD cards in the back of their head? Alright.
I won't put Roxanne in that kind of extreme life-ending danger.
I guess that's it. Machiavellian wins!
I don't even remember the girl on the right. That's not the co-worker.
This about the mission? Already on it.
Chum, pace nervously for me, please!
Well, I'm not sure if that was necessarily nervous, but alright. So I've watched 4 minutes of adverts for every episode. So I'm going to be, in the end, going through half an hour of adverts. 32 minutes of unskippable adverts to watch all of this series. All 8 episodes. That's incredible. I love that. And there's like, what, 3 or 4 adverts per one? So that's like, again, another 32 adverts I've watched. But it's the same 3 or 4 ones. Despicable Me 4, mostly. Okay, great.
Was there something else, Madam Mayor?
The people seem to like you more than they like me. Why? Please don't hold back.
She's recording. Wahoo.
Sharp.
How about this? Am I being glitz and glamour?
No.
I hate what they've done to Roxanne.
Become... She has the manners of a boar.
Not very charming at all.
Do it.
Ew.
Honestly, looking at her being sick makes me feel a little sick, so I'm glad we're done with her scenes. I hope she doesn't come back.
All set for operation. Enter the event.
Whoa, that one shot of Minion in front of the stadium looks good. I don't know what there was something different about the lighting, but that one shot looked faintly presentable. Not as good as the movie, but like, good.
Codename Power Pines.
Power Pines now? I hate this child.
Codename Scaredy Rat.
Oh god, why are they all emphasizing the code names? It's not even really a joke, it's barely a pun. Is Scaredy Rat worth talking about?
I don't think so.
Banana down.
I hate that Eddie succeeds in this world.
Codename Deuterino, ready for Operation and Conquer and make the...
Deuterino?
Do you not know what terrible means?
I forgot about him. It's been so long since I looked at him.
Not yet, but never fear. I'll let you know as soon as I spot her.
Yeah, he's got different lighting on him. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It was daylight when she was holding on last time. It's nighttime now. She's been holding on to a bird for several hours. Are you kidding me?
Ow.
It just gets worse. It's the worst thing I've ever seen.
Did you see that spin move?
No, I didn't. I was too busy talking. And also, you're on 2 frames per second thanks to Peacock's wonderful website server.
Stop shooting lasers at me, you hungry...
Was that really meant to be a swear word line? It didn't sell well. And we're back to an advert. Nothing has happened yet. They were looking for incriminating evidence. They're still trying to grab SD cards. They get one last minute. Machiavellian finds them. There is so much wasted time in this series.
What do you think of Machiafest so far?
Not much. I don't even know what it is yet. Let's see your presentation, Machiavellian.
What's the difference? Presentation!
He tried to meet Icarus eye to eye.
It's another musical number.
You can rock and roll, but you'll never be the stone.
This sounds like it's a theme for the series. You can rock and roll, but you'll never be the stone or something? Like, that means, yeah, you'll never be as good as the original. That's what he's saying.
Citizens of Metro City! He framed Megamind for trying to it!
When did you look at the SD cards, Roxy?
Did you see that spin move? Where's a crowd in England?
Oh my god, this is, again, a super NPC crowd that claps way later. Take a shot every time a crowd does something NPC. I didn't even get into the other stuff. Metro Man showed up. I should have finished my drink for that.
They'll believe anything I say.
Oh my god, you're the bad guy now. Woo! But boo.
Could one of you just do me a teeny favor and cut me the
YouTube
down from here? You rejoin the evil side or lose everything.
Yeah, right.
Now he's a hero. They have to actually save the city.
That nightmare made me realize I couldn't imagine a world without you.
This romance arc is so much worse than the original. The original goes into Roxanne having problems and Megamind actually having the empathy to recognize that when Hal didn't, you know? He's doing the Hal thing this episode, cutting her off, diminishing her role because she's the female and saying, don't get into danger, I'll do it. Stop seeing them as a person, seeing them just as a love interest. You've literally turned into the bad guy by pretending to be the hero turned bad guy turned hero, Megamind.
He's going to finish the song!
No! He's gonna finish the song!
I thought you supported the arts.
That's very impressive that the voice actor did that. Like, actually did that. I'm sure they didn't.
Oh, Lewis, it's already happened.
Man, they're a big fan of, you know, immoral boulders, aren't they?
Turn them all into villains.
This is the stupidest thing. How did that work? What was the hypnosis? Why didn't it affect Megamind?
You mean I'm dumb?
Why didn't you ever tell us that being bad can feel so good?
This is the most, like, stupid, oversimplified, nonsensical villain plot at the end.
But you never fight.
Well, Megamind, it's time to run away to wherever the hell Titan ran off to. Where did he go? Did he go into jail? Where is Hal? It's the final thing you could do. So, only the people that went to the concert turned evil. What about people that didn't feel like going to concerts? So it's not the whole city. There must be some people that, you know, aren't a big fan of music. I have so many questions, and there's two! There's 2 more episodes left! The hell is almost over, but it's not yet.
I'm sorry, can you stop breathing so loud?
I feel like I'm in the electric chair, but I don't ever die. I just keep getting zapped again and again, and it's just nonsense. My brain is mush already. Freddy. I don't know what that joke was. Monster! Whoa, that is immediately certainly doing something. We're in the final hour now of Megamind Rules, which means I have a feeling it's gonna get all the more,
Dumb?
Megamind! Why am I in this octave? It's all good to be good this time! Megamind. I don't know how to sing, I don't know what octave I'm in. Mind! That feels natural, but it's really nasally. It looks terrible already. Ah! Oh, God, it's so scary. A middle-aged woman. Oh.
New house rules! We only eat processed sugar for breakfast.
It'd be very interesting to hear what a show aimed at 5-year-old is going to start defining as evil. Oh, even the cockroaches are back. Pranks, you could argue, they are evil. YouTubers always know how to ruin a good old genre.
Oh, that sucker will be perfect for bashing in parking meters.
Is there never a context where crime is good? Vigilanteism, perhaps? Protesting? Disruption of society in order to make a political statement? All crime bad? Okay. Ah, yes. This is a day after the Tories ever get re-elected in the UK.
Oh no, you guys are bad too?
We just turned this game into Free City. It's just Free City from Free Guy.
Crime spree! Crime spree! Crime spree!
A midlife crisis really does go into some strange directions, doesn't it?
I have a cold, you know?
Oh my god, by the silhouette you can clearly tell it's
just me, Keiko.
Megamind?
What a surprise. Yeah, we're cooking now. The show is cooking with its worst possible prompts.
We had won.
Oh yeah! I needed this flashback to know what was going on since yesterday's episode, but they released all at once, so everyone's already immediately seen it because it kind of ended on a cliffhanger. We needed that flashback. Thanks, Megamind.
Behold my wall of hypotheses.
Super realistic, bro.
Bro.
Because he wants me to choose villainy.
No, he doesn't. He wants you to...
Why would he choose to spare me?
No, wait, his plan is not about this. It's about the stone. I think he wants you to use Metro Man power? No, what is it? Does the stone even come back? I'm on an advert already? Are you kidding me? Nothing's happened! Nothing's happened! She left the house, met Megamind, and we're in an advert? Are you kidding me? Ah, it's beginning
to look a lot like this.
Villains just made us real villains obsolete.
Hey, I forgot about the offices.
Like
when did the offices get lost to time?
All in favor of breaching the lair to overthrow our evil masters.
So the villains are becoming the heroes now as well.
You have met your match with me, the Hot Dogginator!
Behold, the
Hot Dogginator!
We are just scrolling through all the sets as like a final goodbye. Our hello office, hello school corridor for that one scene with the tennis robot or something.
Or super good at being evil.
Oh no, not a ginger kid.
Ginger people do have souls, all right?
Evil! They're throwing pencils! It's like the current state of the teaching world right now! All of these Gen Alpha iPad kids, they keep skibbity riz toileting everywhere! Ah!
Sir? Yes, it's me!
I also can't believe they're still running with Chum. Minion is dead. Rest in peace, Minion.
It hurts my heart and my ears.
Oh, it's because of her ears that she didn't get taken on, but she can't hear. And Megamind was just for fun.
Evil chum?
Evil chum?
Yes, your evilness?
What do you want?
I command you to dance.
So degrading.
Why are they dancing to the BBC News theme? Bob! 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 1,700 are dead again in a mass stabbing in London. That's generally the BBC experience. Always somebody dead every day. I love the news.
Remove the trash cans.
Oh, so simple.
To be fair, that does sound like a fun prompt. What can we do evilly around the city?
Gotcha. Sorry, Mom.
You telling me the mum is weaker than the child?
Oh, if this is what feeding an infant is like, now I know why my parents sent me away on a rocket.
Hey,
now we
Yeah,
can
it was all
piece about how much
ear-based. See, I knew it. I can predict the plot. I'm a professional movie reviewer.
We did it! The cotton balls. Keiko!
Oh, I thought they were marshmallows. That's not a ball, nor is it made of cotton. God, this is a poorly animated animation.
Keiko, we figured it out!
Sounds good, Mom.
What did you say?
No!
All the models are coming back in. This looks like a zombie plot. The music and the way that guy popped up was like a zombie plot. And we're on an advert. Any hint of tension, I'm like, oh, I can get into this. No, I gotta watch the same 3 Despicable Me adverts again.
We are no longer your allies.
Ooh, drama.
That you reverse this
I'm ready for the drama. Let's see it.
We shall summon our powers and drag you to the icy shores of the river Styx.
Villain v villain. I love Civil War.
And I am very disappointed it took you so long to turn on me.
Well, you know, they haven't got much character depth. Okay, action sequence. We got the zombies on the streets. We got the villains against each other's bed sheets. No, that doesn't work. Well, either way.
The bad boy Betty.
Even as a villain, you're still no fun.
I was about to say, even as a villain, he's so lame and stupid.
Jeez.
Evil Ratman.
Really...
It's just a crowbar. That a child can outbeat an adult man? Are you kidding me?
A few moments later.
Wow, I mean, I know I disliked this series, but that was a little extreme. That was not all gas that came out. Lovely.
Do I not bleed like a man?
Do gods bleed?
Oh, we are no longer four. We are one. Say hello to Ultra Doom.
They're not even attached. They're just on each other's shoulder. Oh, this is so stupid.
That's what you're going with?
I agree, Machiavellian. This is so dumb.
The stone of transference.
Oh, yeah, I'm paying attention. Hold on.
If attached to a vacuum.
If attached to a vacuum, right. Paying attention. Hold on, I'm trying to look. What horrendous lore have they slapped together now? What did that do?
Powers, they're gone.
Oh.
Well, at least I still have my French accent.
Oh, God, he's not French anymore. Whatever will we do?
Wait a minute!
Have they just turned Machiavellian into a all-for-one with a far inferior theme tune?
Say, why don't you hide out in the cape room?
Once again, Megamind out here diminishing the role of women.
Tastes like fried earwax, if you ask me.
You take that back!
Oh, Megamind, you're so stupid.
I have been expecting you.
I was on board with the climax of this, and you've immediately ruined it.
I'm from Ohio!
I'm from Ohio!
Everyone you love is a villain.
Not everyone!
Slaps onto the ground and dies. Oh, the binky! The big! She took off the binky! He's gonna turn into a brain.
They said Machiavellian sucked all their powers into the stone of transference and gave them to himself.
He's got the power of French.
Too. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, he's turned himself into the Civil War guy.
Not quite 4K, but this will have to do.
This is not quite 4K, but this will have to do. Another thematic line for Megamind Rules. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't even remotely make sense.
What do you guys think of my new look?
And we're done. It just 30 seconds before. There we go. It cut to the credits. That doesn't make sense. Oh, God, Megamind, you're so stupid and so cliche. I saw this in Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. They did it better. I could turn into a dog man. I mean, we have Rat Man and Monkey Man, so I guess we're not far off, but oh, Megamind Rules. You guys ready for the final episode of Megamind Rules? Because I certainly am. Let's get into it. It's been 3.5 hours of this. What more could they possibly add for the extra half hour? It can't be that bad, surely, right? It's Megamind. It feels good to be good this time. Please never review season 2. I'm done. Thrilling conclusions. Totally. Oh yes. It's female evil Zelda. I'm also watching this at an incredibly low frame rate. It's getting worse.
You'll have to fight the one person who means more to you than anyone else in the world.
Who's that? Who are you referring to, Machiavellian?
I propose we give our tenacious hero a 5-minute head start.
Why have you given... Why? Why are you doing this?
Looks like the Doom Syndicate fell victim
It is just
to
Avengers Civil War now.
double.
We're gonna just reverse everyone's roles.
What happened to Pierre Pressure's accent?
God, they sucked all the French out of him.
Last I remember, I was standing in front of a mirror trying to hypnotize myself into believing I was French and...
What? What? This is some intense Megamind lore. It's still not canon as far as I'm concerned, but Pierre hypnotized himself and that was his whole character? Incredible.
It is important to forgive. Behemoth even write poem about it. Oh, sweet forgiveness. You will
Or to prison mute.
What?
Time's almost
Since
up.
when can we
If
do
I
that
can't
now?
act like Gizmo,
What is this? We just keep pulling stuff out of our ass. How big is our colon?
We also can't risk it falling back into evil hands.
It's such a 5-year-old show.
I'm the one that sort of gave it to the bad guy in the first place.
Oh yeah, that was you.
It's whether or not...
Why are you still here?
Where is Monsieur Megamind and
Now
what
she's
is he
French. I
planning
forgot
to
about that too.
That's totally cheating!
Oh my god, the girl with superpowers used her powers on me. How could I have ever seen this? The young child that I am, holding the MacGuffin that solves everything. And I'm right back into advert territory. I feel like I need something more prepared than a simple can of Monster to get me through this. Even the adverts have frozen. I'm staring at Minions. Look at the frame rate of this. I have to witness this for 70 seconds at a time.
Need something highly unsafe and volatile. Bongo.
Bongo? I like it. That does sound like a very Megamind thing. Was that in the first movie? I feel like it was good enough that it was probably in the first movie.
Really. Is that your actual annoying laugh or something you practice?
Why are we wasting our time on the final episode about this? Oh, I hate Keiko, man. Even the AI radar machine is calling it in. Alert, 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 alert. Oh boy.
Power without purpose is pointless.
Responsibility, but we can't say that because that's a Spider-Man copyright.
Unless you're too scared to face me.
Got a little proposition for you guys. Agree to help me defend the lair.
With no powers.
And I'll let you out.
Looks like you got yourself
They don't have powers, and it's against its full evil mob. Like, come on, man.
Oh, I hope these passcodes still work.
Oh yeah, that's right. Keiko is like an ultra genius child. She could just instantly hack into every Megamind robot. We thematically come so full circle. Isn't the evil thing because you can hear? Why are the Doom Syndicate also not affected by the evil thing? It's a constant frequency, right? So why, like, I don't get it. I also get the sense that Roxanne is meant to be bait. You know what I mean? Now they've made her, like, really gothic, which is quite the classic sort of, like, attractive female cartoon design. We are buffering again. It's Megamind running down that same street again. Honestly, it's like you really could make a full drinking game out of this. Megamind is literally punching himself in the face. And we're buffering again! I'm sick of this. Honestly, I need more. I need more than a simple can of Monster. Honestly, I'm tired. I am so goddamn tired of this. It's just so unwatchable from a technical perspective. Do I need a... Alright, we can't... This is the finale. Pause! I pressed spacebar! Stop! Can we please? It is the final climax of the whole series. Every beat of tension has been cut short by an advert break, or perfectly timed ad buffering, or just poor writing with no tension involved in the whole moment anyway. And now, it is literally the final war climax of everything. Please show me something faintly close to a satisfying ending, because the buffering is killing me. And I know, even though I've already paused, and I'm staring at Pierre's non-French shield edition, I know that it's not gonna stop the buffering anyway, because the services and servers of Peacock Kids, when you don't pay for the full non-ad edition, just doesn't fucking work! Please! I need this over. I just need it over. I can't with this anymore, man. It's like, it's not even terrible fun, because I'm staring at frozen frames. I watched this whole series anyway on 9 frames per second. The whole time there has been nothing close to acceptable quality. And I'm not even talking about the writing in this damn show. Cash grab, corporate schmuck. This is like an old porridge that is already rotten and now is being regurgitated. Let's see the mum kick that French twat in the face and see where it goes from there, shall we? It's buffering! It's buffering on Keiko going, we're moving. We're not moving. It's everyone running in front of the cage. And now everyone's being caged. You can see the footage that I'm actually playing with here. Stuck on Keiko. She's friggin' swinging in.
I'll take that binky if you don't mind.
I can't pause to fix the buffering. I need someone on YouTube to leak this whole thing so I can even bloody watch this show. I can't even review it. It's unwatchable.
Then listen to this.
Oh, it's another reference from earlier in the show. Wow, they're really piecing all the pieces together. You know what? Maybe this writing is goated in the end. I'm just gonna forget about it and forget any writing criticisms. Even though that's not where your ears are, that's not where your brain is, that's not how sound works in your body. That was literally glass that you attached the headphones to.
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
Hello, old friend.
Oh, God.
What has all this hero nonsense gotten you?
I don't know what all this hero nonsense has gotten me, honestly. All feels like a waste of time.
He still has a little fight left in him. Good.
They've chucked an advert on top of us too! I can't watch this for more than 4 minutes! I don't need to see an advert about people enjoying their holidays on the beach. I don't get any holidays. The YouTube work never finishes. I upload as close as I can to daily these days. I don't need this jealousy of a family enjoying the coasts. It's not how it works in my life. Our coast is full of sewage due to our UK government. I don't know how well my audience knows that. I don't know how well you are politically aware of UK politics, but it is a real shit show right now. Well, actually, by the time this comes out, this video or the Patreon piece or whatever, chances are we've got a new government, but that doesn't solve the issue because that's a corporation problem. That's the water people, and they specifically haven't been showing up to our local councils to be criticized by our local councillors. So I don't think no matter who's in charge, they can stop it because, I don't know, the water from the south people just don't show up, and so they get along with it. They just get to do what they want. I am buffering for another 34 seconds left of the advert. Look at this. Look at what I'm dealing with here. Look at this. I don't need to see this. This is not me. This is not relevant to me. I don't have a wife and kids. I don't have a beach I can access when on a break because I don't get a break. And now, look at that. 34 seconds left in the corner. When are the 34 seconds gonna finish? Move! Did I press spacebar? I didn't press... Now I've pressed spacebar. Now it's paused. Wow. Now I can't see the bottom half of the frame. And now when I unpause... Wow! I mean, I knew Megamind Rules was awful. I didn't know the climax of this series was going to be that the website itself melts down. I know I've been going through several mental breakdowns in the last 4 hours, but I didn't think it would be the server itself. The climax is me versus the technicians of this website. Finale and climax is not Megamind versus evil Roxanne, Metro Man, and the ability to leave, or Machiavellian dealing with his own ego for the finale. It's just, will the video reach the end of the video? How long am I going to be stuck in this 34-second ad break limbo? Right now, I don't have to work because the website isn't working. I saw a million ways they could terribly try to end this show. And even beyond that, while I've got the time, the show itself anyway spoils these 2 big highlights in the very thumbnails and titles of these episodes. And you know what I saw in the thumbnail? Oh look, it's evil Roxanne! Spoilers! I knew that was coming. And then you look back a few more episodes, you know who else you see? Immediately! Metro Music Man Mind! He's just there in one of the episodes, which could have easily been part 1 of part 2. I didn't know, and so I knew Metro Man was there, and I saw him in the flesh, as much as that was kind of the cliffhanger in the first half, so it's fine. But then, evil Roxanne is just visible to see. I've seen the evil Zelda plotline, it's all cliched, nothing new is going on. I'm still staring at the fucking couple on the beach! I'm back in the fucking building again! I think it's fair to say it's about time I refresh the page. And then they're going to tell me I better pay an extra £4.50 a month to get one without an advert. What do you think the odds are that if I press right before the second batch of adverts... Okay, we're resuming. Oh my god. I refreshed the page. It knew I was 1 second before the adverts, so it threw more adverts at me again! The ads are buffering! It's at 4 frames per second, look at it! I need more Kraken, I'll be honest.
I think we did.
What's going on? I couldn't even tell. There's so much going on there.
When that evil horde frees me, you will be...
Whoa. What? Did I hear that right? Oh, you bastards. You've taken us back to the same tower in the movie. I see. They are just so shamelessly bringing out the final scene. Are they going to bring up Titan?
This is the spot where you saved me.
Ugh, I've given up, man. You've done everything shamelessly impossible to put this together. Bring back Titan at this point. That's the only person who's been free from your clutches.
Won't hurt me, Roxanne!
Willing to bet your life on it?
Ah, you know what? Actually, maybe this is a good thematic ending to Megamind. Maybe he should die right here. You're being controlled by mind control to turn evil due to a sound frequency that is still emitting. As far as I'm concerned, I thought love made you blind. This is unbelievable.
Roxanne?
No, that's not right. No, don't do this. No, stop. This is not the kiss I want, man.
I'll be right back.
And now she's the goddamn Avatar crossing the streams to destroy a satellite.
What am I doing?
And just like that, I'm buffering again.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
What a surprise, his damn body is back. Wow, oh no, we're gonna have to have another 5 minutes of this damn series. Honestly, that is a good reason for concern.
And I promise you, when...
I promise you, when you... It keeps buffering. Oh, here comes the roof. We're frozen. Constantly buffering at this point. Oh, he's dead. I literally couldn't see that he died. Wait a minute. So he came back and then instantly died with no real climax? He just got hooked? Like the end of the Robin Williams movie and just a crocodile landed on him?
Yes.
There was so much frame rate issue, I literally did not notice.
It's funny because he was totally crushed by a piece of sap.
Oh god, chum, you have fallen so far from grace.
Where am I?
They put him in an app. Nothing gets worse than that.
Maybe What's the temperature outside?
Sunny, sir, and a comfortable 73 degrees. What's happening to me?
How did they do that? This is the most Gen Alpha show ending you could come to.
We can all be heroes to
Please,
each other.
just let me
It'll
reach
be
the ending.
destined for-
It is...
For...
Oh my god, I'm buffering again! Like, the show literally will not end!
We'll be destined for greatness.
Great. Can we reach the end of the word greatness, please?
You look good in blue.
No, we can't! I'm stuck again! The series doesn't want me to finish watching it!
Who said I gave them back?
That wink was far worse when there's only 2 frames of it.
Now let's get to work.
I mean, I can see you getting to work. I didn't even reach the final frame of the show. Again, it is not my internet connection. It is the connection of the server side of things. The website literally made this show unwatchable. But even if it did run at the intended 24 frames per second, that was absolutely unwatchable. And now it's looping back to Megamind Doom Syndicate. I do not need another 2 hours. Hey, it got 6% on Rotten Tomatoes, according to this. I can't believe they actually display... No! First, I've got an advert before the movie begins. Isn't that fun? This was the biggest waste... Look at the advert quality. Oh my god. There's no visual... Oh, is it loaded? It loaded now. It was like 144p before. Very nostalgic. Very YouTube. I've just wasted the last 4 hours of my time watching the series. And you know what? They introduced nothing. The first half of the series, if I had to give it any compliment at all, I would have to say that it introduced new things. It built a new character model. Monkey Guy, Maki a villain, the Doom Syndicate. It was new content to some extent. Why they split the series in half, I have no idea. But this second half just self-referenced itself like a circle jerk. Everything that was established in the first half became a point of coming back in the second. The donut guy, the Binky, the big old robot bird, like every single element of the first half of this series, they just ran it again. To the point where like it introduced absolutely nothing new, and anything that was close to a plotline had been done a million times before. They crammed in another self-insert with a boy kid who wants to be a superhero. He doesn't do anything in the end. The idea that the romantic interest becomes the villain at the end, done a million times before. The fact that they then become good again through the power of love in a nonsensical way, already done. And they took it as well by taking on Metro Man, I kept calling him Metro Man, and had him reoccur for 2 episodes, only 2 episodes in the middle, despite suggesting he appears 3 episodes before and not having him there for the finale. And then other things like the fish trio from the actual movie and the first one of the episode 4 of the series, they never come back, but they've added a mum. That was all that changed. They added 1 mum character. Everything else was just regurgitating the same generic things. Oh, and Deconstructor. Yeah, sure. Deconstruction worker. 1 new villain, 1 new mum. There's no cockroach queen anymore. It's just a cockroach cameo appearance. This was somehow worse than the first half. It was just schmuck, and not even really fun schmuck, you know? What happened to the hydration gun? I know there was a whole thing about how the first half really could have used the hydration gun to fix their problems. The villain as well still existed. Just shoot Maki a villain with the hydration gun. We saw none of the hydration gun. What happened to the watch to turn into Bernard? It was just awful through and through. And what made it so much worse for me is the fact that on a technical perspective, the damn thing just wouldn't load. I had to watch 32 minutes of adverts for breaks, 34 if you include, 33, I guess, if you include the fact I had to watch one of them twice. And it was just a colossal waste of time. If there's any silver lining, it's the fact that this time, there is no hint for a sequel. I don't know if Megamind Rules is going to get a season 2. Honestly, I do not think Peacock give a damn how we actually feel about it. I am 22 years older than the target audience demographic, so there probably will be another 7 seasons after this. But regardless, I do genuinely believe that that could be an ending in the best case scenario. In fact, you know what? I'm going to realize in my headcanon, rude Roxanne, villainous Roxanne, Princess Zelda from Twilight Princess herself, destroyed Megamind with her melty hand, and he just imagines the happy ending instead. I'm sure they will prove me wrong soon. Hey, if there's any character that's been left unscathed so far, it's Hal and Titan. Maybe they could bring him back to do something vaguely relevant. But the big bad has been defeated. Doom Syndicate first, then Maki a villain who way overstayed his welcome. Let's just leave it at that, hey? Let me just not think about this show ever again. Because I know if I do think about this show again, it's gonna be before Christmas. And honestly, 3 Megamind Rules in 1 year is too much for me. I've gone through several mental breakdowns since the start of 4 hours ago. Please, leave me be. Either way, I'm gonna end things off there. It is 6:30 in the afternoon. I started at 11. How did I wait 7 hours? I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna end things off there. Thank you very much for watching this horrendously terrible unwatched episode. What a nightmare, back and forth to the full finish. If you'd like a more condensed review, we've got a terrible episode about it. Otherwise, I shall finally end things off there. God, it feels like ages since I started this video. My name's been Daz. Thank you very much for reaching the end of this video. I love you very much for just watching this far in. And I shall finally see you in just a little bit. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Oh, I'm so glad Megamind Rules is done. But also, I thought I was done months ago. What is this? What happened, man? If I feel so relaxed now, I know it's guaranteed there's going to be more in another 4 months. Let me out of this hellhole! I had to do it one more time. It was really, really fun.